Hello everyone. In the last two episodes, we have learned how to create an API to upload an image. And for the testing purpose, we were using the Postman to upload the images. In this episode, we are going to create a web client, a simple user interface through which we will be uploading the image. Okay, so let's begin. Let's begin by creating a new project. So I'm creating a new window of the VS Code, and let's create a new project, and my project is web client file upload. Okay, so let's begin with by creating a two file, one.html and one.js. JavaScript will be used to upload the image, and here let's link the JavaScript one.js, and let's run this program. Okay, before that, let me create a very simple input file option, an option to upload an image, and file upload. My ID is file upload. Okay, let's run this program by opening a live server. So this is an extension of VS Code, and now we have the option to do what? Upload an image. So now what do we want? On whenever the user select any image, and whenever on change, I want to upload this image. So let's begin that. So we will be using the event here on change. Whenever a user is uploading an image or changing an image. Okay, process upload image. Okay, and now I will be creating a one function here, constant process upload image is equal to this. So let's print the some value here. Image upload in progress. So what I want to show you now, whenever the user is selecting the image, you can see this method is getting called. So now here we will be doing the processing. Okay, here we have given the file input ID dot file upload. So let's use this ID dot document dot query selector, and the ID is file upload. So this will return the reference of the input file, and this will give you all the files which have been selected by the users. Okay, and we are going to read the first file. We are only interested in the only one file. The file, let's print this value file just to have a look what is the values coming. Now you can see the file which has been selected by the user. Now before uploading, let's review this file before loading. So what I will do, let's create another div, and let's create an image with src. Sorry, image tag. Let's create an image tag, and let's give some styling because image can have some different heights and width. I'm keeping the 150 pixels. Okay, so we will be using, and let's give some ID to this image. Is equal to image ID. Right now we have not provided any image here, so this value will be blank. So since there is no image, there is nothing is coming. Now on click of this, what we want to preview this image. So for the preview purpose, we are going to use the library called one object provided by the JavaScript browser. It's called new file reader. Okay, the reader has one of the method called reader.read as data URL. So using this file object, what we are doing is creating a data URL, and there is a one method called one property called onload. Once the read is done, this callback function will be called, and here it provides us some key, you can say some input. The data output is coming in one variable, one parent, that we call it p, and let's do what, document. So let's print this value, console.log e. Now you can see there is some progress event, and in the e there is one of the attribute is called target, and under the target there is one attribute is called this result. This result can be used to display the image. So here where we are displaying the image, document dot query selector, and what is the query selector? Image. That means on the image, and let's change the value e dot target dot result. Now let's have a look. Now if you are selecting the image, you can see we are able to preview the image. So our preview is done. Next task is what? Let's upload to server by making Ajax call. Okay, for the Ajax call we are going to use the fetch API. Again, this is provided by the browser. We need a URL. So what is the URL we will be using? Let's go to the Postman, and here we can select any one option. This is our URL, and I am using a single upload, file upload URL. In our, if you know, we have created a two URL, file upload and multi upload. For this single upload, I found giving the example of single upload. So this is our URL, and it takes another option. The another option, why? Because we are going to call post method. So this is the post, and under the post we have to pass body. So what is the body we will be passing? So the body is a multi-part information. That is, we are going to upload a binary file, and how to do that? Form data. We have to give an object of form data. Okay, what is this form data? If you want to correlate here, this form data we are trying to create programmatically. Okay, here in the form data we are doing what? We are appending the information. So what is our key name? Field name is our file, and this value. Now let's send this file object here as a value. And now what we do in the body, what we can send form data. So we are good to go. We are now good to make our API call. See, this is returns a promise. What we can do, we can make await, and here we can use the keyword async. So now let's go to the browser and let's make a call. me.jpg, and if you select the image, we are able to make the Ajax call, but there is a small problem. The problem is the CORS equation. Okay, the CORS policy we have not allowed at the server program. So let's come here and we upload. Let's come to our server program, that means API program, and let's allow the CORS policy. Okay, that means we are making change in our CORS in our backend program, and let's use here const CORS is equal to require CORS. If you are not aware of this, you can watch my Express.js video, and here app.view, that means unblocking the request is. So we are allowing all users to make call. Since we are making some changes, let's restart the server, and let's put a debug point here. Now let's go to the client, let's refresh the page, and now if you come here and if I upload this image, now you can see that file upload, the URL is HTTP. There is something missing here. Okay, HTTP. Now since we make this, there is a small mistake. File upload, now you can see that the call has come to the server and the image has been uploaded. How to check that? There are right now 6 images, and if you refresh this, you can see that another image has been uploaded here. And now if you want to upload more images, what we can do? Let's have a look. This is our program, and now what we can do, let's select this image. Now you can see the call is going to the backend as soon as we are selecting the image. Since we have applied the breakpoint, we can visualize those things. Now we can see the number of records are getting added here. So in this way In this episode, what we have done, we have created a web client which is doing what? Which is consuming the our REST API and uploading the images. Okay, that's it from this video. In the next video, we are going to create a Angular client, and at that time, I will also display all the image list. Thank you. Bye bye.